It's Wednesday afternoon. We've been having intermittent heavy rain showers, pretty much par for the course for recent times. Big southerly front sweeping the country with snow down south, so temperatures dropped down. Anti-fouling going on this big launch. Not much else appears to have changed. Well, these are the lights over the stairs where halogen now got a currently cool white. I think it's a G4 bulb. I've purchased some warm white G4 bulbs which hopefully fit. Oh, there we go. So this is over the stairs on the starboard side. I've been too busy to film, but cut the remaining tracks to the right length, screwed the holes, screwed them up. We'll hopefully fasten them rather than screw them up. Now we'll put the strips in and then the covers on. Well, the strips have double-sided tape, so they should stick up there. Right, diffuser to go on. I think that looks good. Just got to do the other two now. Okay, well, I'm either going to put up the transverse strips here and here, which holds the ceiling panels up, or put in longitudinals across here. Right, so been putting these ones up. Been a wee bit tricky because although I wrote on the backs of them, some of them writing got painted over. A rainbow. I wonder if someone's found the pot of gold. Right, they're all up. Now, which ones of these go where? Well, I think that reads to port 2. So that's second bay, second to port. And hopefully the rest I can still read as well. Well, there they are. Right, bay 2 centre. Let's start with this one. Well, it fits. That's a blessing. I bought these white, I suppose they're called button head screws. Well, let's carry on. Well, that's that bay done. It's a tight fit and bowing a bit. We might need some centre screws yet. Well, all I can say is everything takes longer on a boat. I'm staying a wee bit later just to see what the lights look like in the dark. Of course, the camera does its own white balance, so the lights look quite white there, and I imagine blue over here, even though that's actually cool white, or maybe daylight white. If I go back, we'll see that they look yellow, and probably going white again. Well, of course, I still have what I call the disco lights out in the cockpit.
Consumer Confidence Index lifted 6 points to 8 functioning. The compensation scheme will come into effect by late next year. Lack of knowledge among bank staff about not-for-profit groups is adding to the difficulties the network Networks Aotearoa says small and medium-sized non-profits face real issues in accessing and using bank services. It says when
you go into a bank and you go up to the teller and you say to the teller, what should I do to change signatories, for example, or just use a common thing. And the teller...
Kira and none.
Look at a positive session for the Dow on Wall Street overnight. How are we looking here in New Zealand?
Yeah, look, the NZX for the June quarter and the school holidays. It's had a few solid days this week, but currently the NZX 50 is down 7 points, trading at 11,800.
Yeah, it has been a bit stop-start, hasn't it? Who are the major movers?
Oh, look, A2 Milk's up 1 cent at $5.30. Auckland Airport's unchanged at $8.50. Contact's up 1 at $7.99. Hunterra Farm down 1 at $3.43. Fisher & Paykel Healthcare's off 9 cents, $24.31. Infratil's back up $10, trading at $10.08. Mainfrac's up 4 at $71.03. And Meridian Energy up 1 at $5.54. Boatyard up 5 cents at $6.20. Ryman down 3 cents with a GDP figure out of the US overnight. 10-year interest rate swaps are currently at 4.48. Brent spot, it's trading at $73.34 US a barrel. And gold largely unchanged, trading at 90.
Rangers will be first winner the Open 1 day, 2 days ago. Right for the first match on the subcontinent for some time. We were adjusted for this afternoon's second ODI. Match will be starts at 4:30. I'll move on with touchdown.
It's 12:30. You're listening to Te Kura Motorway Tūtanga on RNZ National. Hariaki Nei. Drivers rush to fuel up as the government's subsidy gets set to end tomorrow. 4 farms covering more than 2,000 hectares have been sold to overseas investors. And Lake Watch, police in Paris are bracing for more violent protests overnight. But first, here are RNZ's top stories with Nicola Wright. Motorists are having to wait in queues at some petrol stations as people rush to fill up before the government's fuel tax discount ends. 25 cents a litre petrol discount ends at midnight, as does cheaper road user charges for diesel vehicles. At a Christchurch petrol station in West Auckland, there were long queues last night and they've formed again today. Drivers have told RNZ they are worried about the rising.
On Friday, running up on the south recently, but the Maori words for our days, Ra means day, and they sound like for you in a moment, and then a little bit of music. We'll catch up with a member of the 39 strong New Zealand squad, Special Olympics rules comedian, and nature enthusiast, it turns out. He is co-host of Endangered Species Aotearoa, WWF. It's the new TV Indonesia one. But for now, I'm going to play you the bass line of the song. I'm going to play you just the bass line. And from that bass line, I'd like you to tell me what the song is. Listen closely, here it comes. Since guests on New Zealand Live, Lost Tribe Aotearoa, I said to them, as I often do after the performance, hey, if you're ever on tour, you got a new song out, drop your note. And I'll let everyone else know. These guys made a huge impression when they were in, and they've just let me know that they're about to play a pretty big gig.
Matthew and I having Thai for dinner. The ceiling really is very nice. I wonder if I could do that in the boat. All the road cones are gone. They must have immigrated back overseas, because there was about 5 million of them last time we came this way. We had to turn off down here last time, and now we are entering the new motorway proper. Even though we can't get to Whangarei off the end of it, there is a coast road we can take, which will be windy but different. There's a lot of big cuts through hills and viaducts have just been over one. It still has a hill. On the top of the hill. And heading down the far side. And there's a couple of bridges that have been punched through. State Highway 1 North closed. Yes, we know that. So rather than going left up here into the gut track, it's called State Highway 1 Dome Valley, which is currently closed by rockfall. We will be going right into Matakana for breakfast, and then up the windy coast road to Wellsford. Up there is State Highway 1 North. Oh, we've had breakfast at the Matakana market. So this is the Matakana River. From the windy road near the coast north of Matakana. Well, we're coming into Wellsford. Oh, well, we're back on Highway 1, so hopefully it should be all plain driving all the way home. Well, Matthew's heading off to the boat. That's the centre to starboard outside all done. Now we need to do the port side. Now I've just got these ones and that one to go. Well, there we go, super yacht standard, looks good from 10 metres. It's called the Tide Gauge building. I always called the old Harbour Board office. Take a top. Oh, it's Sunday, so Matthew's heading back home. Well, back to the boat. It's Sunday morning. Cold southerly, still getting rain showers or squalls through, interspersed with sun. I think first order of the day is tidy up the table. The problem I have is every time I turn the cabin lights on, the strip defaults to red and on, which I don't think I need all the time, so we'll pop that switch in. Let's breaker panel back out, and that one there is the positive to the strip RGBW. It doesn't take much to start putting stuff over the bench again.
Hi there.
Yep, so Granddad's joined us. Okay, right, let's see. On, off, on. Yep, success. Okay, tidied away again. Switch panel all back in place. Tidy up the table for the second time. Well, we've got Grandad doing what he loves to do, which is vacuuming. So, cold, sour, westerly. Haven't had a lot of rain today, which is good. Lowish tide. Well, we've got another squall coming through. Haven't had too many this morning. Well, I need to do something about this helm seat. So, although it's still usable, it's getting a bit uncomfortable. And the base is also getting a bit suspect. We put some extra screws in earlier in the year to stop it from wobbling backwards and forwards. It's actually a reclining race car seat that I bought off Trade Me. Bolted onto a glass over ply base. It's all rust from the seat suspension or springs. So I've taken the big screws out, so she was wobbling before, and I'm sure all the other screws will snap off due to corrosion. Well, I was right about that. Well, that one came out in one piece. I was surprised by that. So there's the adjuster. Probably not compatible with the new one. Well, as it hasn't been adjusted for ages, everything's pretty much corroded up. Got that one out. Here's the electric one that I've had for quite a long time. Here's the control box that came with it, although they did have to cut the cable to get it out of its display stand, which is where I purchased it from. Focus. There we go. Well, that was a bit more complicated than I was expecting. I mean, how complicated can it be? Two wires. Oh, I want 18 volts, close to 12. Let's see if I've got enough hands to do it. I think all we need is a reversing switch. Not a fancy control panel, or at very least an anchor switch relay with up and down. Oh, well, they can go there, up the other way. We'll get a seat, see what lines up, what doesn't. What we have to do, and I think it's just going to be reversing switch, which will do the job. Oh well, boil the joke for dishes. Don't really want to start another new project, and I have a fair well function to go at 4.